can't reach it. The bucket is completely rusted and is barely holding together. The bucket is completely rusted. It's barely holding together. A bit too far for me to reach. A bit too far for me to... Hey! How come there's no lock on my door? It's giving off a lot of miserable light. I won't be able to escape that way. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Comrade Evan,
Sergeant Medvedev, what are you doing here?
they've gotten you too, comrade. I'm sorry. That's probably my fault.
Why?
I don't know yet. They haven't told me anything. I'm sorry I left you so abruptly, comrade.
I don't understand.
While you were at the construction site, I was sitting on the fountain, reading a comic book. The one you gave me, comrade.
Please call me Evan. I think that, given the circumstances, we don't need to be so formal.
I'm honored, comrade. I mean, Evan. So, I'm sitting on the fountain reading, and then the police came with Comrade Minister Vlad and grabbed me. And they didn't want to hear about how I was escorting an important guest to the leader. And that's why I suddenly disappeared.
It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Where are you exactly?
One of the lowest levels of the prison. I think -12. The lower the level, the worse the conditions. And the interrogations.
I think I'm somewhere higher. I was unconscious when they brought me in, but I don't feel like I'm deep underground.
Did they beat you badly too?
They beat you?
It is just cursory beating for now. What stations would call casual beating. They ask what I know, but I don't even know what I know. It is usual procedure. But we should be quiet. If they catch us talking, beatings will rapidly go from casual to extreme. The beating administrators here are very enthusiastic about their work.
Of course, I understand. We can't risk that. I'm going to get out of here and contact the leader as soon as I can. What I mean is, I'll keep quiet. I'll only speak if I absolutely have to ask you something.
Okay, I'll gladly help you if I can. But remember, only if you have no other option. I'm really scared of another beating.
As soon as I get free, I'll contact the leader and we'll get you out of here.
Good luck.
This is probably where I'll spend the rest of my days. The next cell. Huh, it's empty. This is probably where a big, thick blanket. Poor guy. They totally forgot about you. The cuffs are electrified. It's written in tiny letters. It's too small to read with the naked eye. I think someone tried to hide something in this book. Hello, it's me, Evan!
How can I help you?
I went down into a cell where the whole wall is covered in strange symbols. You know anything about that?
During my training, we were told that is how prisoners will mark the places where they dug holes in the walls. Many times, this involved the use of a spoon or a screwdriver. If you scrape at the right spot, you might find a hidden corridor that leads outside.
Thanks for the advice. Hang in there. I found some small print on the last page of the skeleton diary that might tell me where to dig on the wall, but the writing's so small I can't read it. That skeleton is boning me.
You don't wear glasses, do you?
No, I don't, but I'll look around the cells to see if I missed anything. Quick question. Which way to get out of the prison?
Try to get to the highest level. Cells on level 4 and 5 have windows and hallways that lead to the surface.
Hang in there. I'll get you out of here.
I certainly hope so.
I hope there aren't any spiders behind it. I don't mess with spiders. This will help me find an escape route. Guard! I'm starving!
I'll get you a bowl. We don't want you to die before the execution.
Guard!
Shut up! You'll get nothing else.
Cold, wet, and very dirty. Cold, wet, This is monotonous work, but I happen to know some great prison jokes. I just got a job at the prison library. It has its pros and cons. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. A man with a bad stutter was killed in jail. He died before he could finish his sentence. Why was the parrot in prison? Because it was a jailbird. A prisoner asked how he was to be executed. Needless to say, he was shocked. What do you give prisoners for dessert? Jelly beans. Why did the guitarist go to prison? 'Cause he fingered a minor. This is getting boring. Aha! Nothing happened. That idea was genius. There's no point in combining these items. I used to have better ideas as a child. Hello! It's me, Evan!
How can I help you?
Hang in there. I'll get you out of here.
I certainly hope so.
Someone made a hell of a knot. The sun! Oh, I hardly remember what it looks like. I hope prison life hasn't changed me. Someone's about to get a shocking surprise. That will slow them down a bit. It'll take them a while to figure out that rolled up blanket isn't me. The cables run from the switch to the cuffs hanging from the ceiling. Click, and the power's buzzing. Guard!
Shut.
Click, and the power's not buzzing. I don't like guns. You never know when one's gonna go off. Except for the whole trigger thing. The bullet has gunpowder in it, so I need to be careful that it doesn't explode in my pocket. A little boom coming up. Aha! That idea was genius. Everything going according to plan?
Yes, Comrade Minister. Our soldiers stand ready. Reinforcements are almost finished. The palace grounds are being secured by Major Orlova.
The leader suspects nothing?
Still nothing. The revolutionaries provided a good excuse to bring the tanks to the courtyard.
The bigger the chaos, the easier it will be to eliminate the old man. That's why the signal to begin the attack will be the detonation of the statue.
Genius. Comrade Minister, you are a born strategist.
And once the crowd gathers by the gate, we'll announce that starting today, I will be the greatest leader of Matryoshka. And then we'll execute them. Half of them. As an example.
Yes, the greatest leader. Will that be all?
One more thing. I'm rescinding the order to have the doppelganger shot.
Yes, Comrade, the greatest leader. Should I let him go?
Have you lost your mind, Colonel?
Yes, sir.
I'll shoot him myself later tonight. I want that wannabe usurper Evan to look me in the eyes as he dies. That'll be the icing on today's cake.
I thought you didn't like sweets, Comrade, the greatest leader minister.
Leave. Stop!